Hi! Welcome to Juice Bar. Today we're gonna mix a Purple Okinawaan. So I got these tea bags from Thailand, and they are tea bags of butterfly pea. Butterfly pea is the really blue flower that it's used nowadays in many blue liqueurs like the Empress Gin or the Kinobi Blue I used before on this channel. And what you could do is just get this with hot water, you get the blue stuff and you drink it. Yes, really little flavor. But what I'm gonna do today with this, I'm going to make my own blue Hawaiian. Because I don't really want to use blue curaçao because it doesn't taste very great. Also, I checked the recipe for the blue Hawaiian and I didn't agree on pretty much anything. It's supposed to have vodka, come on. So it was really wrong. So what I did instead, I got this excellent rum from RUM Okinawa and I made my own blue cocktail, which then turns out to be a bit purple. But let's get down to mixing. So today we're gonna work the other way around to what we usually do, and we start with the alcohol basis that we are gonna use, and we start with 30 milliliter of dry curaçao, and we are gonna pour these alcoholic spirits over our tea bag of butterfly pea. It's funny because, as you see, color didn't change at all, but hold on a second. Then we go on with 60 milliliter of this excellent clear rum from RUM. It's made using cocteau, which gives a different flavor profile from traditional rums. I spilled a bit outside. Stupid of me. Let me add a drop back in. Anyway, it was 60 milliliter of this. Now, you will see that as soon as we touch this thing, ooh, magic. Everything turns a deep blue color, which is kind of purple. Because as soon as you add something slightly yellow, it tends to drift toward the purple, and also it's just too intense. Probably with a tea bag like this, you could give color to a whole bottle. But today we are just gonna make one cocktail. If you make two, just use one tea bag. If you make four, just use one tea bag. It's gonna be enough for a whole bunch of cocktails. Now that we are steeping this all right, let's put it here on the side and prepare our juices, which are gonna be lime juice, and we are gonna need 30 milliliters. We had enough from just one lime, great. And then 60 milliliter of pineapple juice. I squeezed this yesterday, but I think we are fine. As long as you cold press it, pineapple juice stays really good for 2 or 3 days in the fridge, I will say. In fact, even in Italy, I bought some press-squeezed pineapple juice, but cold squeezed, conserved in the fridge all the time, and it was pretty excellent. So let's strain this blue liqueurs mix in our shaker. I'm just gonna squeeze it with my spoon to get all the blue out and also all the alcohol we pour in. Then let's get some ice for our shaker, and let's give this bad boy a shake. Prepare a highball glass with a cracked ice. You might go all the way and get crushed ice, but to me making crushed ice is a really pain in the butt. And also I think a cracked ice just work fine. And once our ice is ready, let's fine strain our cocktail. perfectly. And then let's decorate with a small mint sprig. It's really small because my mint, it just started. I had to replant it this spring and it's still really small. And there you go, a purple Okinawan. Cheers. Nice, refreshing, pretty straightforward, but also really good. One thing that's really interesting is that despite the butterfly pea having almost zero flavor, I would say zero flavor, it gives a different mouthfeel. So you taste your cocktail first and it's normal. Then, as it fades out the flavor, you're left with this kind of velvety feeling on your tongue, which is quite interesting. So while I think you can totally do this cocktail the same way without the butterfly pea, and it's just gonna be yellow, with the butterfly pea added, it gives a really interesting color, one, and two, it gives a slight different mouthfeel, which it's interesting. It's interesting. It leaves you like, oh, what's that? Yeah, that kind of feeling. And this is good. It's well balanced. The good amount of lime keeps the sweetness down, and I like it. I think it's good, and it's fun. Fun cocktail from me for once. And also really, really easy recipe. 30 lime, 30 curaçao, 60 pineapple, 60 white rum. So if you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, comment down below, share with anybody you like and don't like. Mix yourself another one of my Okinawan drinks. I think I made 2 or 3. And hopefully, I will see you next time. Cheers. So I already told you how the album Purple by Barnes is just great. I told you how Master of Reality by Black Sabbath, whose cover is purple and black. It's probably my favorite Black Sabbath album. I never saw the movie The Color Purple, neither the Spielberg one nor the newer one. And about Purple Rain, I will tell you I like Purple Rain song, and then I will keep my thoughts about Prince for another time. What I'm gonna show you today is a bit of a slideshow from a trip I took in Okinawa 16 years ago. It was really fun, but I didn't go to Okinawa, the main island. Okinawa is an archipelago, and just this string of islands, and Okinawa proper, where there is Naha, is the main big island with a big American military base. And then there are so many smaller islands which are really beautiful. For example, Miyako-jima, especially famous for people to go on vacation. I went once to Yoronjima, which is slightly northern than Okinawa, and technically is not Okinawa because it's part of Miyazaki prefecture. And that was a beautiful vacation. But as I said, 16 years ago, I went to Iriomote and Ishigaki-jima, which are 2 islands more southwest from Okinawa. And Ishigaki is a beautiful island with some laguna, lots of resorts, fancy, while Iriomote is really wild. It's all forest, there are maybe a couple of hotels, and it was absolutely gorgeous. We also stopped by in some other really tiny island, and please enjoy.